really quick. Hi, Akila. Good to have you here. I hope this is coming through clearly. I'm like live streaming from my phone. So, as the title suggests, I am going to be upcycling. If you joined me, I think 3 days ago or 2 days ago, I did a live stream where I was showing some stuff that I thrifted over the weekend, and this was one of the pieces. I have to like back up because they're so big. These pants, these shorts, which are huge, literally like twice the size of my face. And yeah, and basically the backdrop is that I have a birthday party that I'm going to this Sunday, and the theme of the birthday party is pink, pretty in pink, or something about pink, or Barbie pink, something about pink. So when I went thrifting, the main piece that I thrifted was this sweater for $3. And then I was like, all right, let me get these shorts to go with the sweater. Obviously, these are too big for me. So what I want to do to upcycle them is maybe it could be a mini skirt. Yeah, exactly. Wait, you're talking about the shorts, right, Akila? Yeah, exactly that. I want to make these shorts I want them to look like a mini skirt, but they'll still have like their individual like leg parts. And let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find like a picture, because you know I'm a visual girl, and I like to show you guys what I'm thinking about. So let me just try to like Google something to show you. But in the meantime, tell me where you are joining me from. Where are you watching from? Always love to know that. Same here. You can fit 2 of you in those shorts. Yeah, exactly. They are huge. And you know what? As much fabric as they are, like they only cost me $5. And I think the original price tag is on them. Oh no, no it's not. The original tag is on it, but not the actual price. And these shorts are a size 28, which is huge. I usually wear like a size 8. Yeah. So let me see. I want to show you guys like the vision that I have in my head for how I kind of want them to look. So let me just zoom in. So you see these shorts here? You see how like the waist is gathered, but then the bottom is kind of like a skirt? That's how I want these shorts to look. That's the vision I have, and the way that I'm gonna go about doing it is I'm just going to I'm gonna open up the waistband. So let me come closer to you guys. Oh, gosh, I got all my body out. So I know because this is black, you probably can't see, but I'm just gonna take out the stitches that are here all along the bottom of the waistband for the whole entire waistband. And I guess while I do that, I can just talk to you guys. So that would be the first step. Let me get a seam ripper. So you can fit 2 of you. Okay, good, making sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, so my plan is to do that. I don't know if it's gonna work, like, because this material is so thick. It might not give what I want it to give, but I don't see the harm in trying, you know? I don't see the harm in trying. I'm not seeing any more comments, so, but I see that 2 of you guys are here, but I don't see any comments, so I don't know if that's because you guys didn't write anything or if it's something on my end that's like glitching. So can you just let me know that you're still here? Just drop like an emoji or something. Something. So that I know it's not me. Because I really don't see anything. Oh, look. Okay. It doesn't hurt in trying. That's for sure. I'm sure you will fix it up. Thank you. Yeah, that's the goal. That's the plan, is to try. And then if the vision I have in mind doesn't work for whatever reason, then the second thought that I have is just like slicing down the sides. Thanks, Akila. It's just slicing down the sides. So basically, if my idea doesn't work, I literally would just like take this side, cut it, take this side, cut it, and that way that looks more like my size, right? So that will be like the backup plan. But let's try this way first. And I know this is gonna take a while, so I guess we can just chit chat, because there's nothing interesting about watching me like take these seams out. Nothing interesting at all. Let's see, what can we talk about? Let's see, something light. If you could have a superpower, what would your superpower be? I'll go first. If I could have a superpower, I think, and I'll say this too, I'll caveat and say that whatever superpower you can have, you have the choice of like turning it on and off whenever you want. Okay, so with that being said, my superpower would be it's a toss-up. It's a toss-up between being invisible or reading minds. One of those. Either being invisible or reading minds. How about you guys? If you guys had a superpower that you could turn on or off at any given moment, what would it be? I'm making my way through, y'all. Oh, shoot, the whole waistband is coming off. Waistband is coming off. So what that tells me is that they like stitched it as one piece. Like usually when I attach a waistband, I'll attach one part of the waistband, because the waistband is like one folded in half. I'll attach one half to the pants, and then the other half I'll fold over. So that tells me that whoever sewed these pair of shorts, they were going for the easy route. They took the easy route. I mean, given that this is a SHANiA garment, I'm not surprised. But that should be okay. I think, oh wow. I think what I'm gonna do, oh wow, okay. I'll come back to that. I have to process it while I keep seam ripping. I don't see you guys' comments. I want to know, what would your superpower be? Let me know if you had the power to have a superpower. If you had the power, if you were able to choose a superpower that you could turn on and off at any given moment, what would your superpower be? I said that mine would be to read minds. Yeah, it would be read minds. I was kind of debating between reading minds and being invisible, but I think it would be read minds. Yeah. What shoes are you wearing for the outfit, by the way, invisibility? Ooh, yes, that's a good question. I'm gonna wear, do you want to see them? Should I bring them out? Do you want to see them? Should I bring them out, or should I just describe them? And in the meantime, you choose invisibility. Okay, that's good. I feel like a lot of the times when people are asked that question about superpowers, I feel like a lot of the times they say that they would want to be able to fly. To be able to fly or teleport or, yeah. So, but yeah. Yes, I want to see the shoes. Okay, 1 second. Let me go grab them. Hold on. These are the shoes. I'm back. These are the shoes. They're boots. I feel like I wear these like all the time. But basically I would wear them. Let me show you the shorts. Because I feel like these shorts are very like kind of like biker style. I don't know. I think it's something about the rhinestones that make me think of like a biker style. This and then the sweater. And I kind of like, I'm really big on duality when it comes to like, when it comes to fashion. I like duality, like in the sense of like mixing hard with soft and masculine with feminine, right? And I feel like that's exactly what I would be doing because the sweater is pink and it's like furry and soft to touch and girly. But then the shorts are kind of like they're strong and the boots are also strong. So that's the plan. But I think what else could also work if I don't do those boots could be some like over the knee boots. I have some some flat boots that go like to about right here. Sorry, I just put my crusty feet all in the camera. Sorry. But I think that over the knee boots would be a good alternative. Or even like, even if I wore these boots and then just did like, you know, those socks that like go all the way up and they go over your knees and they're not boots, but they're just like socks. Even those, a black pair of those could work too. Those are the two things that I'm thinking. My tiny terror are jumping all over me. Oh, your babies. Oh. I hope to meet them. I really do. I love high white high heeled go-go boots. Yes. Go-go boots are a must. I want some bewitched Mary Poppins type superpower so I can let the chores do themselves. Yes. Oh, that's such a good one. Oh my gosh. Now you're almost Joe Peace, you're almost making me want to change my mind about my superpower because that's a good one. Like, if I could read minds, I still have responsibilities to handle. You know what I mean? And you know, I never thought of that as being a superpower, like being able to get things done quickly. And it definitely is a superpower. Look, you guys, I'm making progress. Look at that, the belt tab is still attached. I might have to take a different approach with this, but I still got a vision. Azu. Gotta have dinner with my family now. See you next time. See you. Thank you so much for joining, Akila. Enjoy your dinner. I just finished vacuuming, so I'm feeling inspired. Yes, I understand. If you're newly joining me here, I just posed the question of if you could have a superpower that you could turn on and off at any moment, what would your... I said that mine would be the ability to... And someone in the chat, Joe Peace, said this would be the ability to get chores done quickly. So if you're just joining me, or if you're feeling a little shy about contributing, I would love to know what your superpower would be. Let me know, let me know. In the meantime, I am working on upcycling these shorts. I'm starting by taking the waistband apart. I thought taking the waistband apart was gonna be just like unfolding it, but I'm realizing that the way that it's been sewn on is as one piece. So I'll have to go back to the drawing board. Yes. Let's see. Maybe I can ask another question. Another question for you guys. So I asked you if you could have a superpower, what would it be? I guess we can talk about food because I love food. I'll talk about food. If there was one meal that you could have, or not even a meal, but just something. It could be like a snack, a meal, just anything. One thing that you could have, sorry, something's on my nose. One thing that you could have every day, what would it be? And never get tired of it, obviously, because you have to have it every day. I'll go first and say that mine would be, that's real tough. Something that I would never get tired of. I kind of feel like it'd have to be something sweet, because I'm definitely more of a sweet person than savory. Look, you guys, I'm almost done taking this waistband off. I think it'd be something sweet, and I think it would be like a piece of dark chocolate. Just like one little piece. Every day, one little piece of dark chocolate, I'd be good. Because it's like, that's the kind of sweetness that it's sweet, but it's also not too sweet to where it causes you to like crave more sweet stuff. You know, sometimes when you have something sweet, it like opens up your whole palate, and then you start wanting either more of that same thing, or you just start craving stuff that's sweet in general. So yeah, dark chocolate for me. What are you working on? I was like, hey Joe, yeah, I mean, at this point, it's kind of hard to see what they were, but I thrifted these shorts over the weekend. Let me just zip them up. I thrifted these shorts over the weekend, and they're huge. And my goal is to basically gather the waist, and that's it. I want to gather the waist so that the bottom looks like a skirt. And I don't know if that's going to work because of this type of material. I'm not sure if it's going to be flexible, like, you know, malleable enough. But that's what I'm going to try doing first. And if it doesn't work, then I'm going to have to just like cut off the edge, the sides so that it fits tighter. I'll show you. I'll have to just like cut down the sides so that it's like this. So, but I'm going to try my way first because I feel like if I cut down the sides, I don't know, I don't feel like it's going to be like super creative. Like, yeah, they're still going to be cute because the studs are on them, but I feel like I've never seen, or I wouldn't expect from a design standpoint, I wouldn't expect to see shorts like this that looks like a skirt. You know what I mean? So I really want to express my creativity with that. So right now, I'm taking off the waistband so that I can add an elastic to it to gather it. And I have just finished. Oh no, not yet. I'm almost done doing that. And I don't know if I'm gonna finish tonight because I wanted to exercise. I don't think I'm gonna go to the gym. I think I'm just gonna exercise here. So kind of want to do that probably like around 8:30 or 9. Oh, cute. Thank you. Yay, you guys. The waistband is off. Well, kind of. It's still attached through the belt loops. Which is good because I don't want the waistband to be fully off. So let me tell you guys now what I want to do. Hold on. I gotta just take it open. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Okay. So, oh. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm like, it's interesting to open up the seams of things because you really get a sense of like how these things are made, you know, and sometimes what you think is not really what is. So that's very interesting. Okay, yeah, this is fun. All right, so now that the waistband is basically off, I don't want it to be off like this. So what I'm going to have to do is basically put it back on, but not fully back on. I'll show you guys what I mean. So not fully back on, just half of it. So the waistband is basically, it's kind of hard to see because it's black, but the waistband looks like this, right, when it's on. But really, it's made up of two halves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach one half of so let's say the bottom half of the waistband back to the shorts so that the other half is open. And then from there, then I'm going to sew the elastic into the waistband. But the reason why I want to do it this way is because it'll be easier. Or let me think, how do I say this? The reason why I want to do it that way with the waistband still intact is because it'll be easier to add the elastic to this fabric while it's still on the shorts, right? Like if I add the elastic to this, then it's going to gather the waistband, and then I'm going to have to add the gathered waistband to the shorts, which is going to be trickier because it will require having to stretch the waistband while I'm sewing, which is like annoying. So I'm going to take you guys to the sewing machine with me, and I'm literally just going to do this like this. And honestly, I should pin this down, but ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Well, people got time for it, but I'm not trying to make time for it, sincerely. So I think I'm just gonna pin one piece down and then take it. Hold on, let me grab a pin. All right, so I'm gonna pin one piece down as a starting point, and then I'm just gonna like take it bit by bit. So let me bring you guys over to the sewing machine. My lips are so dry. I'm gonna bring you guys over. My phone was charging, but I'm gonna have to take it off. Okay. So the sewing machine is here. I don't know if you can see me. Yeah, you can. Yay. Sorry, I know I look like I'm naked, but I'm not. Okay. Then what I do is I'm going to sew it. Now, I'm actually really excited to to do this, to be sewing, because I'm excited to be sewing because I just got my machine serviced for the first time on Sunday or Saturday, on Sunday. So it's still loud as hell, but it is like faster. Like it feels like a new like engine kind of thing. So I'm excited to be using it. But the only thing is like I kind of feel like I was gypped, because I feel like I told the person, like when I called the company, I told the person, I said, my machine is really loud, you know, and I would like to have it serviced. And then they said, okay. When they came over, let me just finish this before I start because it's going to be mad loud. So I told them my machine is really loud when I sew, and I'd like to have it serviced because I never had it serviced before. When the person came over to my house, that's a plus about them. I didn't have to bring this to the store. They came to my house. When they came to my house, unfortunately, I was on the phone, and I didn't stop to think like, let me get off the phone so I can talk to this person and tell them like what the issue is. Even though I had already spoke to them, like it would have been better if I said again what the issue is. Because the reason why I say that is because the guy came and he serviced my machine, right? Which I think he just oiled it and blew out the dust. And then when he was done, he was like, you know, test sewing, and it was still loud. And I was like, is there any way you can make it quieter? And he was like, no, like, it's not going to be quieter because your machine is like, it has metal parts, right? Like if it had plastic parts, it would be less loud. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I paid him. But then like a couple days after he left, I was like, wait a minute. Well, I shouldn't have paid him $100 and something. I should have paid him less than that because he didn't fix the problem, right? Like if he would have fixed the problem, yeah, I would pay the full price. And that's why I wish I had the conversation with him, because if I would have said to him while he was here, the machine is loud, is there anything you can do about it? That would have been his moment to say, no, I cannot do anything about it. And then I would have been like, okay, so how much is it going to cost? Since you can't make it quieter, how much is it going to cost to service it without making it quieter? Because I doubt it would have been 100 and something. I think it would have been like, probably like 50 or something like that. So my plan is I'm gonna rock with it for now. And then I, maybe like next month when after the holidays pass, I'm gonna take it somewhere else. I'm gonna actually bring it in somewhere else and be like, can you make it quieter? Yes or no? And see what they say. And I'm gonna tell them I already got it serviced, so don't try to play me and put oil in it and blow on it. Like, don't try to play me and say that it's been serviced and try to charge me for it, because it's already been serviced. So I just need you to tell me if you can make it quieter. Tell me if there is, you know, if there's any lie in what the guy told me. That's the end of my rant. All right, so let me go ahead and let me attach this waistband, but I need to actually make sure that it's like, oh shit, Taki. I need to make sure that it's lined up correctly, because if I attach it and it's like not lined up, that's gonna be double the work, and we don't want double work. No, we don't. So yeah, so I'm just attaching this waistband back. I guess this is kind of tricky. Dang, if I would have thought about this, I would have, I wouldn't have taken the waistband fully off. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Hold on, let me just charge. let me just plug. Sorry, you guys. I'm gonna just plug in my charger. Hold on. But I was saying that if I would have known that the waistband was gonna come fully off, I would have not taken it off at the side edges, because now I'm gonna have to line it back up. Sorry, I'm charging my phone. Now I'm gonna have to line it back up, and that's kind of a gamble. Ooh, sorry, you guys. Sorry. I'm sorry. My phone just dropped. My bad. I'm sorry. I hope everybody's okay. Hope you guys are still with me. Okay, but my phone is charging now, so we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. You guys, tell me where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm curious. I am curious. Okay, so let's see. Putting this waistband back on, and I am doing like this. But even this feels really bulky. I think my goal, I don't know, maybe I'll keep working on it even after I stop going live. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm not engaging very much. Sorry. But feel free to ask me any questions that you guys have. All right. I think I'm ready. Oh gosh. This is a little tricky, y'all. It's a little tricky because, oh shucks. Because, damn. It's a little tricky because I'm not sure if it's lined up, and I can't really see where the seam allowance is, so I don't want to sew too. Okay, I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. I think I'm overthinking it too much, per usual. Sorry, I can't see what you said. Oh, cute. Atlanta. Yes, Atlanta. Okay. Right. I think you told me that the other day and I forgot. My bad. Okay, I'm about to start sewing, so it's probably gonna be loud. Just a heads up. Oh, it's not too bad. I almost want to stitch with like pink thread or something, just in case I have to take it out. I could see it, but I'm gonna just have faith. I guess it's not that loud. Does my sewing machine sound loud to you guys? Let me know. Maybe it doesn't sound as loud as it did. Maybe he did help me out. I'll tell you that. It is definitely faster though. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, maybe he did do a little something. Maybe I don't have to pay an extra buck for more service. Okay, all right, okay, all right. I just really hope that this lines up. That's really what I'm kind of scared about. Like, I'm scared that the waistband is gonna be like, it's not gonna line up fully with the, I can't see. Sorry. Hold on, I'm gonna bring this over because I can't see. I can't read your comments. So what'd y'all say? You said Atlanta, and it's not too loud. No, it's not that loud. It's really zooming. Yay! I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy about that. My grandmother actually gave me this machine a long while ago. And like I said, I've never had it serviced. So I was thinking, I'm like, because I've had it for so long without servicing it, I was preparing myself for the guy to be like, yeah, this is unfixable. The machine is really old. You have to get a new one. So in my mind, I was like thinking like, okay, let me just get ready to buy a new machine. But I'm happy that I get to keep it because, you know, there's some sentimental like value to it, you know? And also because he said it's a good machine. He said, you got a good machine. Like, a lot of machines are, nowadays, a lot of machines are, like, they have plastic, like, they're plasticky. And he's like, your machine is actually, like, the inner parts are metal, which is really good. It means it's durable. And he said, you won't need to service it until another 5 years, which is, like, really good, right? I think so. I want you guys to be able to see the machine. Okay. I want you guys to be able to see it. And to see me. Cool. Do you guys have any vacation plans coming up? Are you guys planning on doing any traveling or anything? Whether it's for the holidays, for Christmas, for New Year's, or just next year in general, let me know. I'll say for myself that I would like to do more traveling this next year. Excuse me. I would like to do more traveling. Yeah, I've already been trying to think, like, where do I want to go for my birthday? And I kind of feel like I want to go, I know I don't want to be alone for my birthday. I want to say for the past, like, 3 years, I think 3 years, I've been alone on my birthday. By choice. I always end up going to, like, the spa and just staying at the spa for, like, hours. Again, by choice, because I just love it. And I know some people don't want to be in the spa for that long, believe it or not. Like, because I really stay really long. But I was thinking this year, I'm like, this coming year, like, I don't want to be alone. I want to be around people. Even if it's not people that I know. I mean, it'd be better if I knew them, but it's okay if I don't. And I was also thinking of going on, like, maybe like a cruise. Maybe like a, I don't know, solo cruise, singles cruise, booze cruise. I was thinking of that. I was thinking of that, and I was also thinking of going to like a carnival. My birthday's in April, so I was like, if I can find a carnival that's in April or even May, I would do that. If you guys know of any carnivals in April or May, let me know. Just to, wait, it's not that loud. Okay, yeah, I read that. Just to my friend's cabin in North Georgia. I try to go up every couple months. Sorry, I'm reading like I'm slow because it's small for me and it's far. I don't have my contacts in. That's cool. A cabin in North Georgia. So does that mean, this is probably a dumb question, because it's North Georgia, does it mean that it's like cooler up there, like colder? Or is it like pretty much the same? And did you say when? No, you just said every couple of months. Yeah, like, is the weather